Hi, this is the Unit 3 vocabulary for geometry. The standards covered in this unit are angles and segments. The first word is coordinate. Coordinate. A coordinate is an ordered pair that is associated to a specific location on the graph. 3, 2, or 2, 3 are examples of coordinates. Distance. The distance is the length of a line segment that connects two points. The distance between 1, 2 and 5, 5 are found using the distance formula. This is the distance formula. Distance. Length. The length is something measured from one end to the other. In this case, we are using a ruler to measure the length of this line segment from one end to the other. Length. Between. A point is between two others if it is bounded by the others. Bounded means that they are on the ends, and between. M is between L and N. M is between L and N. Between. Congruent segments. Congruent segments. Two segments are congruent if they have the same measure. For both pictures, segment AB is congruent to segment BC. AB is congruent to segment BC. They are shown with these marks. On the triangle, the two congruent segments have a single mark. On this diagram, segment AB has two marks and segment BC has two marks. This shows that the segments are congruent. Congruent segments. Midpoint. Midpoint. The makeup of the word midpoint, mid is for middle. Point refers to the end points, the point that is exactly in the middle of two other points. The point is equidistant from the other points. Equidistant means equal distance. Equal distance. Bisect. Bisect. The prefix bi means two. To bisect something, we split it into two equal or congruent parts. Bisect. Segment bisector. A segment bisector is a line that bisects a segment. Line PQ bisects segment AB. In this picture, line L bisects segment AB. That makes the line the segment bisector. The line is the segment bisector. Angle bisector. The angle bisector is a line or a ray that bisects an angle. if this line DB or ray BD bisects angle CBA, it is the angle bisector. The angle bisector. Congruent angles. Congruent angles. Two angles are congruent if they have the same measure. The angles will have the same mark. Angle B is congruent to angle A, or angle A is congruent to angle B. These two angles are congruent because they have the same measure. Angle R is congruent to angle T. The measure of angle R equals the measure of angle T, both 64 degrees. Congruent angles.